Is that fun?
No cameras, please.
I'm sorry. Yeah, look at his legs. So when I was a kid, this park was made of wood. I think it was something like 20 years later, they just did away with it all, but it was this huge wooden park. It looked like one big sandcastle, if you can imagine that.
The next day,
there's a problem with this Jeep, and we've had it for less than a year. Only like 36,000 miles, but apparently is already suffering from what they call death wobble. You hit any bump and it starts going. Right now the Jeep is riding like I'm riding a horse, so every bump that I hit, it's going up and down and up and down.
Are you itchy?
It's getting itchy.
Why?
I don't know. There's a bunch of cars here. So I think that we are going to come by and test drive this car tomorrow. Today's Sunday, so they're not open, so we're gonna have to wait. What's the other best part about this car, babe?
It's four-door.
Well, four-door, yeah.
Has a backup camera.
And it has a backup camera, which you don't have in the Jeep at all right now.
It has automatic locks and windows.
Automatic locks and windows.
Should I go on?
We bought the Jeep, got super excited when we saw it on the lot.
It'll be a family car because it's four-door.
Yeah.
So we're like, no, this will be our family ride. So we got rid of my Tahoe.
Yeah, she used to have a hoe.
A white hoe for a white, well, for not a hoe. Got the Jeep. Got all pumped about it.
We're super stoked. We're like, oh man,
Jeep. Ride?
Jeep,
We
four
told
doors.
ourselves.
Yes, let's do it. Traded in the Tahoe.
Family ride.
Goodbye.
I'm excited.
Start it up, babe. Let's go. Yeah. Brand new Honda Civic EXL. This is our very first brand new car ever. Like, I've never bought a brand new car.
We bought it together, married. We've never done that.
Never done
It's
that.
our first married couple purchase. Both of our first new vehicle.
It's crazy. So we just dropped off the Civic for window tint. Had to be up at the butt crack of dawn at 8 a.m.
Oh, that's so early.
So early.
So early.
It really is. No, seriously, it's really early for me.
No, it's not.
Dude, when I get home at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning from the club.
It's on your clock.
Dude, I literally.
The sun has been up for 2 hours by the time it's 8 o'clock.
In which I was working on the vlog.
Oh.
So much has happened.
That's why you make a longer episode.
They're already 10 minutes long, bro. How much longer do you want them to be?
Have you seen
I am not gonna make 30-minute episodes. Not happening. Do you realize that every minute that is produced is an hour of production?
Sounds like you need to work harder.
No, honestly, in all actuality, it probably takes me about 6 to 7 hours to edit these vlogs. That's still a lot of time.
That is a lot of time.
That's like going to a full-time job for the day.
If only you had one of those.
I don't need one of those. Yeah.